Hi, and welcome back to my channel, Life Changes, Deal With It. I am actually doing another self-care, self-love video. And in this self-care, self-love video, I won't show a lot, but it's mammogram time. As we get to a certain age or older age, or if you're younger and you've had, breast cancer, anything like that runs in your family, or family members that may have passed on from that, or just something that the doctors sometimes find that hard tissue in your breast, you go get it checked out. Well, it's my yearly time for my mammogram, so I am off and on my way into the building. I'm getting out of my car. I'm in the parking lot, and we'll see how everything goes. All right. So I am getting ready to walk into the building. Lock my car, and I am walking into the building very quickly because during a mammogram, you can't wear any perfume or any deodorant. So not that my arms sweat that bad, because they don't, but in almost 100-degree weather, they're going to sweat. I don't want to be hot for myself or hot for the people who get up underneath my arm and do the breast exam or whatever, they do when they put you on the machine. So I will continue and keep you updated. All right, here we go. Yeah, it's supposed to be at 1:40, I believe.
Alrighty, and if I can see your ID and your insurance.
All right. So it's a waiting game now, so we'll see. Ready to be done, get out, put some deodorant on, perfume, go to work. Okay, so I am in the room, the breast exam room. There's the bags. There's me. My rope. Cleans, you need to wipe these. You need to wipe your arms in case. Okay. Here we go. This is the room where I will get my mammogram done for my health. This is my beautiful nurse. Very nice, very nice. Can you tell us the importance of mammograms?
Super important to do every year. Helps find cancer sooner, so the treatment is better and the outlook is better.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Because I remember when I had my scare, they thought they saw something, but it was just hard tissues.
Yes.
Thank the Lord. It was, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn you off for now. So I'm on my way out now. So give it a couple of weeks or a couple of days and I'll have my results. Okay, so that's done. It's over. Only took about 15 minutes. It doesn't take long. And that's total check-in time and, change in your blouse time, because they have you put on a two-piece outfit that day where you can just take your top off and leave your pants on. But I'm done, and I'm getting to this car very quickly so I can get in here and put my deodorant on, because you can't wear none, and it's like almost 100 degrees out here. So I'll be getting those results probably in about a week, maybe a couple of days. I don't know. But God will, and everything is fine. I'm not worried because I know that God is awesome and He's great, and He covers me in His blood. So, yeah. So I will put more information up about breast exams and getting them and making sure that you guys take care of yourself. Us women, you know, even men, they have breast cancer as well. You're just not as often as us women. All right. Well, God bless you. Have a great day. Love you.
Flesh of my flesh and bone of my bone, she shall be called woman. It was all woman when you saw me. Real people in this room.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty little scheme. Save her mind, hold her hand, and don't believe a lie. You understand me. Walk her down the valley, pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reaches.
Welcome back to my channel, Life Changes. Deal with it. Because we have to deal with a lot of life changes. Today, our topic is self-love, self-care, breast exams, breast care for men and women. Thank you for joining me tonight. And with that being said, let's get started. I'm glad you guys could join me tonight. I'm glad you guys are enjoying the content that I am providing. I ask you guys, if you enjoy the content, please hit that like button, subscribe, thumbs up, comment, and it would be greatly appreciated. It kind of lets YouTube know that I'm doing a good job and that you like the content. So, with that, we're going to go on ahead and we're going to get started. I went to a breast exam a little while back, and everything was fine. Test results came out fine, which you want to hear. You want to hear everything is okay. They let you know if there's any type of, anything that might be not right on the mammogram or the x-rays or the breast exam, that they do with their hands or you do with your hands. And they'll let you know all that when you go in for your appointment. Well, I did, and everything was perfect. Like I said, everything was fine. But I came on and I did this part of the video because I didn't get to add it into the video when I actually did the breast exam. So I just want everybody to know how very important it is to get your yearly breast exams. It is very important. I've known, let's just say I know family that had breast cancer and survived through it, praise God. And there's some people who didn't make, it through cancer, and that's a sad thing that you would have to go through, but I praise God and I thank God for my family members that did make it through cancer and are in remission, and I praise God for that. Well, as I said, I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story and how I got, we're all women, and when we get between 40 and 74, it's recommended that we start to do our mammograms. Some of us, in some cases, have to go sooner than that. I was one of those people. Before I was 40 years old, I would say I might have been in my early 30s, and I had tenderness in my breasts, and I didn't know what it was, and at first I wasn't really too bothered by it, and then I was just like, maybe I need to go and find something that's, see a doctor and find out what's going on with me, because a lot of times as women and as men, especially men, because a lot of times they don't think they can get breast cancer. You can. As men, yes, you can. There are many, many cases of men that have gone through cancer, breast cancer, and they've, been survivors, praise God. And there are some who were not survivors, But my story is this. When I was in my early 30s, I want to say maybe 30, something like that, 33, I could be wrong, but I know it's in and about that time. And I was having soreness in my breast, and I couldn't figure out why. And I thought, for all these reasons, okay, well, maybe it's from me laying on my side, or, and maybe my breast was sore from me laying on my side, or maybe I bumped it or hit it on the car door or something, that would make me feel sore and uncomfortable like that. And I wasn't really sure of what it could be. Well, lo and behold, like I said, I went on ahead and I got a doctor's appointment to go in and get a breast exam. And the doctor did the ones they do with their hands, and they feel all over you, and when they did that, it was really crazy, because I never expected to hear the words come out of his mouth that I needed to go get a mammogram, because he felt like there was something there. As I left the doctor's office, and I was on the bus at this time, and I was on the bus, and all I could think of and all I could hear ringing in my ear was that there was a possibility. And a possibility to me at that time, I was feeling like anybody else would. A possibility is a possibility, right? So when he said that to me, it was just in my mind, and I did everything I could to hold back tears on the bus, So I called my sister. I called my sister's husband, because he he had a shop close to where I was at. And he didn't answer. And so I really was like, I was trying to call him to get a ride to my sister so I could go and talk to my sister and find out what her thoughts were on everything. And and then I just needed that support. I just wanted to talk to somebody, but I didn't want to talk to my husband about it, because I didn't know how to talk to him about it, So I called her husband at the time, and he didn't answer. So I tried to get in touch with my sister, and she didn't answer either. So I went home, and eventually I was able to talk to my sister, I believe it was, and I let her know what was going on. I believe it. I think it was my sister Tammy. I think I was talking to Tammy, because I was trying to get in touch with my sister April as well. And so I did, in long story short, I did talk to both of my sisters, and I didn't know what was going on, and I didn't know how to feel about it. And all I knew is I had an appointment to go get a mammogram, and here I am. I'm 30 something. I'm young, and I was scared, and I didn't know what to think, what to do. So I prayed. And I went to my Aunt Ella Ray's house. She's my auntie. And I asked her would she pray with me. Actually, it was me and my sister-in-law, Danielle. She drove me over there. And I had my auntie pray over me. And she prayed a powerful prayer. And we came against breast cancer, and fast forward to my appointment. My sister April came with me as support, because they really push for you to have support in these type of exams and things like that. So my sister came with me, and we went down to the Sally Job, I believe it was Sally Job, down in Cherry Creek. And so when they were finished with the exam, the hardest part of the exam was, not the exam, but the mammogram. The hardest part was waiting for the result. And I trust God, and I believe God. I believe for his healing, and I believe that he would heal me. Now, that's not to say that anybody else who had breast cancer or had to deal with it didn't have enough faith. That would be a lie. That would not be true. Okay? God has each and every one of us with our own purpose and our own plans. So, the plan for my life isn't going to be the same as some who had ended up with breast cancer. So, I ended up getting my results back. They came back fairly quickly. I can't quite remember how long it was. Maybe it was about a week, maybe 2 weeks. I don't even think it was 2 weeks. And it said that we are, it didn't say regretfully, we regretfully inform you, praise God. It said we are excited to inform you that your mammogram came back negative, came back clear, except for they were still wondering. It was I don't want to say it was inconclusive. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but there was still something that was going on. So they needed to do something further. They needed to do something further than the mammogram. So I went into the office again about a week later. It's probably about a week later, or 2 weeks, might have been. Just, in between appointments. And my sister April came with me to that one. No, my daughter Sheree came with me to that one. And when I went in there, it was an ultrasound. I think that's what it was, an ultrasound. And they found that there were hard tissues in my breasts. And sometimes those tissues can be caused by different things. There are a number of things that it can be caused by. It could be caused by too much caffeine, too much, I can't remember everything. It's been some years now since that scare, and I was terrified, you guys. And but praise God, I was negative, and it was just the hard tissues. And ever since then, what year was that? That was what year was that? I can't think of the year. I can't think of the year it was, but ever since then, it was very important that they always called me in for my mammogram. After that, I had to go a mammogram every year just because of that scare. And I definitely went to every appointment, and I still go to every appointment, just like I just went. You'll see in the video, I have a video clip of me going into my breast exam, which was just this summer. It wasn't much too far. I think it was August. And it is now September, the end of September. It's like the 25th of September. Let me see. Yeah, the 26th of September and stuff. So it's very important that you get those things done. And and that you make sure you keep your appointment no matter what. You know what I mean? Because it stops and it helps reduce the chance of dying from breast cancer. You know, we got to keep ourselves aware of different changes to our own breast. Pains, aches, lumps, everything, you know. And if you feel any skin changes or nipple discharge, or you feel any lumps in your breast, then please right away go and see a physician. And in the appointment, what's going to end up happening is the doctor is going to do a physical exam, and they're going to feel for any abnormal lumps. They're going to check changes in breast tissues in the surrounding areas. That's what I have, the breast tissues, hard breast tissues. They can detect any type of abnormalities that are noticeable to help in detection. They say the recommendations vary, but some guidelines suggest annual clinical exams in your 20s, 30s, and with frequency increases after 40. With your mammograms, you'll end up, what that is, it's a low-dose x-ray of the breast that can detect cancer before it's palpable. I can't really say it palpable. Mammograms for women 40 to 74 years to lower the risk of breast cancer starting at age 40. Though some women may start earlier based on risk factors. Like myself, I had to start earlier. To be aware of breast issues, you have to understand what is normal for your breast to notice any changes in size, shape, or feel. Look for new lumps, breast swelling or redness, skin dimpling, or nipple discharge. If you have any of these factors going on, please discuss individually with your doctor the risk factors to decide which screening method is going to be right for you. If you find any unusual change, women, men, I don't care who you are, what gender, please contact your physician right away. It's very important that you do this promptly, because any time waiting is time wasted that you could help change or help your diagnosis, okay? And will also improve your survival rates significantly. So I just want to come on and let you guys know this is just my little piece in self-care, self-love. Though it's not Breast Cancer Awareness Month, every month is Breast Cancer Awareness for women and men who are dealing with breast cancer or scares of breast cancer. Well, just know I love you. I'm Evangelist Lisa, and I thank you for watching my channel. I hope you enjoyed all the content that I put on here. If there's something you'd like me to talk about, please hit me up in the comments. I will be so glad to get back with you. Thanks. Have a great night.